Hey, I'm Resonators then. To answer number 7, why do you think Palin has not granted any interviews? And granted any interviews, answered any reporters' questions? It's because I think of all the groups that she has been lately connected to, I think that people asking questions about that might jeopardize the Republicans' chances of becoming as putting another Republican candidate in the White House. Answer number 9. Do you think John McCain is an elitist? I think it's an elitist if you can't remember how many fucking homes you own. Is it just me, or is it everybody who thinks that you're an elitist? Number 10. Do I think Barack Obama is an elitist? None the slightest. I don't think he's an elitist. I mean, he was a community organizer. He worked with communities to try and make things better. That's as far as away from elitist as you can possibly get. What percentage of voters do you think race plays a factor in this race? The southern half. Not all southern half. Not all of the southern half of the country, but a portion of it. Of the people in the southern hemisphere, or southern half of the country. Do I think Obama would have a better chance of winning if he attacked Republicans the way they attacked him in their RNC speeches? No, because I think that actually might alienate the people who support him. I think he should attack them the way they attack him, because, I mean, that's the politics they're into. They're used to dirty tactics, but I don't think he should go to the extreme that they do. Expose the frailties of the candidates. That's what you got to do. Attack the weaknesses, not attack the strengths. Because if you attack the strengths, sorry for the things, but if you attack the strengths, you might actually highlight them. When you take a chance of actually making the person you're attacking more likely to get elected. Do you think dirty campaign politics played a role in George Bush's 2000 and 2004 victories? Oh, yes, I do. I think he did play very, very dirty in the 2000 and 2004 elections. I mean, to one of his buddies or something in the Supreme Court stopped the recounting of the votes in Florida, which sort of led to him becoming president in 2004. Or 2004, he just played dirty all around. He kept attacking everybody. He didn't go on the issues, and he basically played from the religious standpoint through some miracle. I wasn't old enough to vote in that election, but hey, I always had a view on it. Do I think Al Gore or John Kerry might have won if they responded more forcefully to Bush's campaign attacks? Yes. I think if Al Gore would have retaliated a little bit more forcefully to the attacks made on him, calling him a liar and stuff, yes, I think he would have had a better chance of winning. John Kerry, yes, maybe. It depends on what he responded back to forcefully about. I'm not that big. I wasn't that big of a John Kerry supporter. Do I think Obama and Palin are being held to a higher standard in this election because of race and gender? No, I think it's not because of race and gender. I think it's of experience battles. It's not really race and gender. Palin a little bit more because of gender. Barack not so much of race. Yeah, on the Republican side, they're playing more about race and gender, but on the Democratic side, they're not playing so much the race and gender. They're playing on the politics and the policies of the different candidates, and that's what I focus on more. With what percentage do you think gender plays a factor in the race? I think it's split half and half. There's people who probably think she shouldn't get, Palin shouldn't be elected VP because of her race or gender, I should say. Sorry, gender. But I'm of the opinion that it doesn't matter what gender or race you are. Depends on what kind of person you are, and Palin just seems like a controversial kind of person who doesn't deserve to be anywhere near the presidential seat of power. And yeah, I answered as many questions as I wanted to. So resonate with Zen. Check out my videos and give me comments on how you feel about my opinions. Alright, bye.